Hey YouTube, I'm Kozak, and today I'm going to be taking out some juicy two-strand twists. So what we're going to be doing today is we're actually going to be doing a twist out. So I'm going to be taking out my twist after a month. I've had them in for a month now. You can kind of see what we're working with. Got my hair in a ponytail at the moment, so we're going to go ahead and pull that out and shake those around. Boom. Look like some ramen noodles. Perfect. That's what we love to see. As you can kind of tell, my hair isn't as hydrated as it could possibly be. So that's where I like to start whenever I take out any sort of style. Is we're going to be starting off with hair hydration, hair moisture, and I'm actually going to be starting with my scalp. So I want to keep my scalp moisturized. Make sure you always keep your hair and scalp as moisturized as possible. So we're going to be using a hair oil on our scalp here. This is Ali K's hair oil, hair growth oil here. I've actually been really interested in Ali K's products at the moment, so I'm going to be using all of their products in this video here. This is everything that it has in it, but it's basically a blend of essential oils and essential nutrients is blended together, put into one oil. So it's kind of like a super oil in a way. I've been liking it a little bit more than a lot of other oils here, so we're going to be using this today. So you want to shake that up.
2 hours later.
All right, you want to keep shaking that up for about 6 hours. Once you're done shaking that up for about 6 hours, you want to go ahead and actually apply it into your hair. I'm kidding, relax. You just want to shake it up. You want your hair oil to look fizzy like this, like soda, because it's actually soda. You're going to be putting soda in your hair today. Try not to be like me and apply it directly to your forehead. Instead, you actually want to apply it to your actual hair. Nice, real nice. The way that you want to apply this is you want to apply it around every single part in your hair. So this is actually a little time consuming. So you want to make sure you take your time with this. Be gentle, be delicate. You want to actually apply that around every single individual part, individual strand, individual twist there, if you will, and then you want to massage that in. So you can see me applying it to every individual part there. If you have your hair in braids, if you have your hair in twist, if you have your hair in any sort of protective style, if it's parted there, you want to go ahead and apply that into every individual part there. So this is actually the process that you do applying any sort of hair oil into your hair when it's braided, twisted, or whatever. So you want to just make sure you're doing that correctly. This takes some time, so I'm only doing this to show you how I do it, and then I'm gonna speed it up here. Probably go to the next clip in just a second here. But yeah, taking your time, and you also want to section off and part your hair. So that's what you're gonna see me do here. I like to start off with just a small portion of my hair. All of those I know are nice and oiled, and I have oil distributed through my scalp there, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that into a hair tie and section off my hair here. It's a lot easier to do it this way, as well as you're gonna make sure you hit every single individual twist or braid there when you section off your hair and do it in sections. Perfect, nice, look like a unicorn. That's what we like to see. I always wanted to be a unicorn at some point in my life. There we go. So I'm hitting the back of my hair here. I kind of sped it up there. Now, once you're done doing that, you want to make sure to massage it into your actual scalp. This is very, very important. This helps your hair and your scalp to make sure that it's distributed properly throughout your scalp, and you're working it into each of those parts, each of those twists there and the roots there. And also what it's doing is massaging your scalp actually helps with blood flow and hair growth. So it's going to help to stimulate blood flow, which helps to stimulate hair growth. So that's perfect what we want to do. You want to make sure those are even, and boom, that's what we're looking like at the moment. Go ahead and dry off my shiny forehead. Love to see it. Boom, still look like ramen noodles. All right, next thing here is what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to apply water. I don't know why I was struggling to say water, but we're going to want to go ahead and apply some water into our hair. So I use a spray bottle. If you have a spray bottle, if you don't have a spray bottle, then just work water into your hair. So I'm going to go ahead and spray that. It just helps you to, with a spray bottle, it just helps you to get it more evenly throughout your hair. Now we're going to work the water into our hair. So this is going to help our hair to absorb any sort of product that we're using. Product that I'm actually going to be using is Ali K's Shea Yogurt. So it's a hair moisturizer. So we're going to be putting that into our hair. It looks a lot like shea butter, of course, because it has shea butter in it. So that's what we're going to be putting into our hair there. So we'll go ahead and section off our hair. Start off with the front here. You always want to section off your hair if you have longer hair. If you have shorter hair, you probably don't need to just yet, but once it does start to get longer, you want to section it off. So I'm working these into each and every individual twist there. As I'm going, I'm taking a little bit more and more product, working it into each of those twists, making sure each and every one of these twists get moisturized properly. So we oiled our scalp and now we're moisturizing our actual hair, and I'm making sure to spend a little bit more time on the ends of my hair there, because your ends always need the most care, because it's the furthest from your actual scalp there. So you always want to make sure you're hitting the ends of your hair to prevent any sort of like breakage, any split ends, and keep the ends of your hair as moisturized as you can. So spend a little extra time on your ends when you are moisturizing your hair. Just a pro tip for you guys there. Alrighty, perfect. Now we're getting somewhere, looking a little bit more moisturized. So the part that I am moisturizing, I'm gonna go ahead and put into a ponytail. So this part is already done. That piece of hair, that section of my hair is already moisturized. We're gonna go ahead and put a hair tie on that. Perfect, looking great. Now let's continue to work that throughout the rest of our hair there. I'm gonna speed it up, as you can see, because you guys already get the gist. You guys already saw how I did it, so you can kind of do that when you are taking out your twist yourself. I'm gonna speed it up just to save on time, so this video doesn't end up being 6 hours. Perfect. So working towards the back of my hair, this is a little bit harder to do when you get towards the back because you can't really see. So I highly advise every strand that you do, you start to kind of collect that and put it and section it off so that you know what you've done and what you haven't done yet. So boom, completely done. I did the same thing on the other side, just sped it up there. This is what we're looking like, nice and moisturized, nice and clean. That's what we like to see. You can kind of see my hair is kind of coming more to life. Perfect, nice. Bro, why are you looking like that? Why do you have to do this every single video? Why are you so, oh my god. Now we're gonna go ahead and hit our hair with actual oil. So we want to actually put the same hair oil that we put on our scalp into our actual hair. So we're gonna put that into our hair to seal in all of the moisture that we put into our hair so far. Same thing, you're gonna work that into your hair just like how you did the product, and you want to again spend a little bit more time on the ends of your hair. When it comes to any product that you're putting into your hair, just spend a little bit more, just a little bit more care, a little bit more love, and your hair will thank you in the long run. So same thing, we're gonna section off our hair again. You love to see it. Sectioning off our hair seems like a consistent theme throughout this video, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work our way through the back. I'm speeding it up there so we can save a little bit more on time. We're oiling our hair, not our scalp. Perfect. Section that off. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and do the other side. Speed that up. And just so you know, I actually didn't speed this video up, just so you guys know. This is actually real time. I've gotten so good at taking my hair out that I can do it this quickly. So when you get as good as me, you'll be able to do it just as fast. Perfect. All right. So coming to the end of moisturizing our hair here, looking pretty good, looking pretty moisturized. We're gonna section that off. Perfect. That's a style. Looking good. You'll get all the ladies with that one, fellas. All of them, every single last one. So our hair's oiled, our hair's moisturized, our scalp is actually oiled as well. It's what we're looking like now. It's time to actually take our hair out. So the way that you want to remove these twists, now that our hair is actually moisturized, it's gonna make it a lot easier to take these out. So we're just gonna split each of these twists apart. Make sure you take your time with this and be delicate. If you get stuck or you get like a strand or like a twist that's actually stuck together, try your best to save it. So don't just get frustrated and try to rip it out or like tear it out. Take your time, go very slowly. It should be a lot easier to manipulate now that your hair is now not dry, since it's actually moisturized. So this is just a little bit time consuming, a little bit tedious, but yeah, if you take your time here, you're gonna get the best results you could possibly get. So I'm gonna be speeding it up here. You can kind of see how I did it there, and just splitting each of those twists apart. So we're gonna speed it up to save on time. And again, just so you guys know, I keep saying speed up, but I just mean like me and myself. Like I'm just doing this faster because the video isn't like sped up. It's just like this is real time, just so you know. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, you're gonna continue to split each of those twists apart. Looking pretty nice there. You can kind of see how curly this twist out is coming out. That's what we like to see. So yeah, you're gonna continue to do that, and then I recommend again parting your hair. The parts that you already did, the ones that you already took out, just put that into a section of its own so that you don't miss any, because it's very easy to miss your twists, especially the fact in the back of your head when you can't see it. So you're gonna section that off. This is what I have done. That's perfect. I'm gonna put that in a hair tie, and then we're gonna continue to work our way through our hair until we get to the finished product there. Again, the back of your hair is always harder to do. You could either do this with a mirror or you can do it like me, and the ones that I am doing, I'm putting it off to the side. So I know what I have done and I know what I don't have done. So we're just gonna speed this up. You can kind of see compared to like the other side, how curly these are coming out. We definitely got a whole lot of curls there. We're gonna straighten those curls out in just a second here. Alright, we did half of our hair. We're gonna do the same exact thing on the other half. So yeah, I'm gonna just do this super fast. This is actually a wonderful time to tell you guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on post notifications. I make videos on hair care, skincare, fitness, fashion, health. So go ahead and subscribe if you are enjoying the video. I know you are if you made it this far. So subscribe with the bell icon so that you don't miss out on when I post. I post once a week, every single week. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Also, if you're enjoying the video so far, go ahead and leave the video a like. I know you're enjoying it. You're watching this far. So go ahead and leave the video a like so that other people can see this video and it can rank a little bit higher up on YouTube's charts there. So yeah. Any questions, comments, or concerns, just drop it down in the comment section below. I actually respond to most of my comments, so if you drop a comment, more than likely I'll respond, or someone in the hair community will also respond. We have a great community around here, so go ahead and ask any questions if you need to. Boom, so this is our finished product. This is what we're looking like. Nice little twist out there. I got some that aren't like, that are kind of fuzzy. That's okay. I'll probably go back and retwist them and take them out again. But it's what we're looking like. Really curly, really twisty here. It's what our twist out's looking like. Perfect. Look like a whole different human being. Now you can see those are movable. Those are stretchable. And yeah, finished product. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new. But yeah, that's all the time that I have for you guys today. I'm Kozak, and peace out.